Right, progress. We're doing quite well now. Let's get the light out. Right, we've got the fuel tank back in and wired in. I've got my little chair for working, sitting on. Got the start motor wire connected. This is where the stator was connected. I've got to sort that out. There's the new terminal. Battery cage area back in, bolted in. So now I think I might do fuel, or I might put that A-frame back in. I'll figure out where those bits go over that. There's a lot of wires over there, but yeah, tank's in, bolted in, looking good. So that's looking good. Cage is in for the battery. That's looking good. Yeah, so I think I might try and put this A-frame in at the front and then sort the plumbing out after that. It goes right under here, right in there. Or I might put the radiator in, not sure. A-frame or radiator, tell me in the comments. But yeah, she's starting to look a bit like a bike now. So yeah, lots to do. Still loads to do actually. I've spilled loads of fuel. Oh, when I pushed the tank in, it opened the tap and it pissed all over the bike. So yeah, but yeah, a little setup here. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I'll be back in a bit, let you know what I've done. Right, quick checkup. Got the patio heater on here. It's getting a bit cold now. Yeah, inside there we've got the A-frame, engine support. We've got the front plate that goes behind the rad. That's all bolted in now. It's got two more top bolts right buried down here to put in. We've done oil sensor. We've got a few plugs over here that we've put back on, contact cleaner and sanded. We've sanded down all of the earths that I can see. I'm just literally working my way through the wires one by one. Trying to remember where they go. Watch some of the videos that I did before, see if I can figure out where they go. But yeah, this little table's turned out quite well in here. Got a light up there. Patio heater. It's lovely and warm that. So yeah, slow progress now, but it's fiddly and a lot of memory work. But yeah, she's coming back together now. There she is. But yeah, I don't know what these wires are for. We've had a play all around here, sanding them all up, getting them all nice. Contact cleaner on every single terminal. I've got loads of hoses and breathers to figure out. But for now, it's looking good. The big one's going to be rebuilding the carburetor. So yeah, I got to rebuild that by kit. That's going to be quite tricky because it's quite big. But yeah, once I've got that A-frame in, I'm going to get the radiator, tighten everything down, get the front somewhat in. Then I know it's just going to be the carbs and pipe work, rerouting some other bits. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Put in the comments if you've got any tips and tricks for me. But yeah, like I said, I ain't never done this before on a bike this big. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Catch you in a bit. Right, welcome back to Yeah Boy MX. Quick update for you. I'm now working on the carburetor. Yeah, I've just took off the diaphragm caps. Obviously everything's looking pretty good, but we've just come to this one here and look at the spring. She's all been bound up inside. So that's the first reason why this one wasn't running properly. Hopefully it hasn't done any damage inside. But yeah, I've took the boots off. I'll take these diaphragm needles out. I've got one more to take off here. We're going to investigate how that's got tangled up. I'm going to untangle that without losing anything. And yeah, try and clean her up, flip her over, take the jets out, clean them, get some wire in all the needle jets. Hopefully these diaphragms, gotta make sure there's no tears in them. I'm going to take this one off and I'll be back in a minute, see what we find. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check me out on TikTok and the other platforms. Yeah boy, MX. Right, we've got the diaphragms out. They all look pretty good condition, to be honest. No rips, no tears. That one with the funny spring, it's created a little bit of wear there. Can you see it just on here compared to that one? But no damage. So yeah, we're going to untangle this, clean out all of these passages. But be careful we keep these passages clean, that's quite important. Clean out all these seals, and the boot's going to go back in. I've got a little tough brush somewhere, trusted little tough brush. Got some brake cleaner, and then I'll try and mop out as much as we can in there. Clean it up. I'm going to clean it up, have a good look, and then we're going to flip her upside down, take the jets out, do it one at a time, but I've laid it out as it sits. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4. So don't have to panic about how it's all going back in. But yeah, we're going to clean her out now and see what she looks like. So I'll be back in a minute. Making progress now. So we've flipped her over now. We've just got to take, there's 4 screws holding the bowls on the bottom. I flipped her over, so where she went 1 2 3 4, because she's flipped over, that was at, this was at the front. So now it goes from there, 1 2 3 4. You need to remember that, because we're going to lay it all out, clean all these up. So that's where the spring's gone wrong in there, but I've untangled that spring now. She's in good condition, but you can see where she was coiled up in there. Look, can you see what it's done? These two have got spring guides, but these two haven't, so I'm not too sure if they was aftermarket, but not worried about that at the minute. I'm going to take the bowls off, get to the jets, main jet, idle jet, and we'll go from there. Try and flush out some of these pipes, put some cleaner down there, squirt them out. There's a little diaphragm in there I think I've got to take out as well, but I'm going to strip these off and I'll show you what's inside. Right, we started to disassemble the carburetor from the inside. I've took 1 2 out, and on this side you'll see, I'll show you. On this side there's a little pin there. It's hard to use the camera. Push that little pin through, just there. Slide that pin out, and then on the back of here you just lift that up gently, and in there, oh, is that broken? We'll investigate that in a minute. Yeah, we gotta make sure you get that out. So we'll lay these down again, repeat again, push the pin through, pull the pin out, Make sure you don't lose these. Been a world of pain. Let's put that down. Pick that up, and on the bottom, you should see this. You see it dangling? That just hooks on. I'm going to slide that off. Put the bowl down there. Yeah, then we're going to take the main jets out, idle jet out, clean everything up, clean all this up. But yeah, some of them don't look too good, so we're going to get loads of carb cleaner in there, clean all this down. Looks in good condition, to be honest, so I don't think I need to buy any more parts for it because it looks okay. I think could it have been sat off the road for the best part of 7-8 years, maybe 9 years, that the petrol had gone all sticky. There was loads of fucking contaminants in there. So yeah, I'm going to clean it all down, carb cleaner it all, get the jets out, get a little bit of wire, but I'll take one out, I'll show you in a minute. And I'm just going to get some old wire, some old speaker wire, and I'm just going to push the wire through all the little holes, clean everything down, gotta make sure it's spotless, no grit in there, no dirt, no contamination, and then start putting it back together. So yeah, as long as you lay out where it comes from, it is possible. All the rubbers look good, all the gaskets look good, they're not flat, so someone thankfully didn't over tighten them and completely flatten them, so that's good for me. Yeah, so the bike, tank's in, all the rust treatment's been done, front end's on, pumps on, brand new fuel filters in there, just there, radiator's back on. I'm going to fill her up today. I'm going to move this drive shaft boot, then put the battery on there, then hopefully, cross fingers, might be able to hear it running before we build up the whole back end of the bike. There's a lot of wiring and other bits and bobs going on, but we should be able to fire her up. Might put the exhaust on first so it's not too loud, annoy me neighbours. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with this today, and I'll be back with an update. But yeah, I'm going to take these main jets out and have a look at them, so see you in a bit. Right, all stripped out now. Took out the main jet, idler, pickup with filter, you see it there. So we've got a full table, full tear down, we've got a clean inside here. I've got some wire, I just brought in some wire here. So yeah, we're going to put that down the jets, spray everything, clean everything, rebuild one at a time. But yeah, if I can do it, you can do it too. So this is a Goldwing 1985 GL1200 aspencade, and there she is. So once we've had a work on this, I think it'll be ready to put back in the bike. I've got a new battery for it, and then hopefully in the next couple of days we can fire her up, see if she's alive again. But yeah, there she is. The carb goes in here obviously, but I'm going to clean out these jets. They're all really dirty, really gunky, you know, some of them are cleaner than the others, but I'm going to clean them up, spray them down, get it back in the block. I'll catch ya in a bit. Right, these are the main jet, and on here, I don't know if it'll focus, there's tiny little holes. So getting a piece of wire and just literally going through it, cleaning them, cleaning the seats, going through it. So yeah, get a bit time consuming, obviously got to get through all this, but it all needs a good clean. So take your time, clean them up, get it back in. Right, progress is happening now. We've cleaned out the jets, we've put the wire through the little holes, we've got the floats back in and the pin. And that little valve thing down there just literally hooks on to there, look, there's the top of it, so it slides on, goes into there where the filter is. So that's all done. Now we're just going to clean out the bowl, put the bowls back on, clean the surfaces, clean inside these, flip it over, put those in the other side and bolt it all back together. So yeah, we've nearly finished this one. Might take this out as well. I think there's like another little vacuum thing in there, so I'm going to give that a clean after. But yeah, carbs, jets, idler cleaned out, wires been put through it. Yeah, so now I'm going to clean the bowls out, screw them back on, flip it back over, and I'll be back. Right, so we've got the diaphragms in with the needle down the middle. We've got them lined up down here, and it comes for the spring. The spring goes down the middle, like so. But when you get the cap, right, as I was saying, inside the cap here, there's that little tab, and that little tab is that little tab there. So when you put the cap on, it's got to go on like that. So you literally put the spring on there and gently offer it in, but I can't film that, and then put your 4 screws in. Do that to all 4, and then the carburetor is rebuilt. Bam. So don't forget to like and subscribe to Yeah Boy MX.